And art, paradoxically, is the kind of the glue that holds society together, even though we don't put as much emphasis on it, but everybody appreciate art, right? I think most people can appreciate art, and that's kind of the unappreciated part about it, because people kind of took it for granted that, oh, you have these things called art, and yeah, it's nice. You can experience something like this for free or for whatever. But that's what makes it meaningful for people. Because the
Right.
thing is, you can only do so much money chasing, right? There's only so
Yeah.
much you can do building all these things without meaning. Because the moment you lost the meaning, you're gonna have a crash, right? And what's happening right now, for example, in the economy is that we build out the bubble, we build out the speculation, we build up all these hype and hope and things until it does not hit reality, right? So the unpredictable nature of our existence is factored in. And what art is trying to do, in my analysis, how I think about it, is that it's trying to answer the questions that usually you can't find answers to. It's the same as kind of like religion, right? Why would anybody believe in religion? There's no ROI to it. There's no kind of, you can believe in something and then what? You just magically believe that God's going to grant you a wish, right? So for a lot of people, they're like, this is bullshit. That's no, but for a lot of people, they have genuine beliefs. Why is that, right? Because we are limited in our ability to understand and our, so that's what you see out there in the modern economies are these baseline assumptions that people make, right? And it drives that kind of survival instinct. We all want to make more money. We all want to, this and that. But that can only go so far. You can do that your whole life, and then you can, at the blink of an eye, is done. If you don't have a belief system, somehow a structure that gives you meaning, if there's no meaning to it, then it's all meaningless, right? You could be working your way through a career ladder or whatever, but if it's just purely for money and these type of things, you'll
Yeah,
never get
that's
far.
not enough.
But
That's
that's
just,
how most society are run on, right? Is money. I'm not saying there's absolutely anything wrong with it per se, but if that's the only thing that you're chasing, like think about culture, right? Think about what makes a civilization great is the art that they create. It's the kind of monuments. It's the thing that kind of like, wow, these people are awesome.
yes.
This is what people say when they visit China, for example. They see the Great Wall. They see all these things like, holy shit, they're creating all this stuff that they didn't have to
Yeah,
do
or
it.
just go travel in Europe and you like understand what
You're amazed, right? You're amazed at
can be
what
created
can be created,
by
and you're like,
centuries of
that's the thing that
culture.
you enjoy, not because how much money they used to make,
Right.
right? Empire come and fall, right? It's the kind of the grandeur of the idea of what they create out of this, but
Yeah,
that's artistic.
the extent of their creativity essentially, right? What
Yes.
forms it took and what splendor it evolved into, for sure. That's the way to gauge it.